All right, y'all, because get in here so we can talk about this latest episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Before we even get started, make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn your post notifications on, and get down in these comments because y'all already know we're going to have to talk about it. Let's go on ahead and get into it. Now, we kicking it off how we usually do, y'all. Just a few little filler scenes. We got Rasheeda, Yandy, and Spice. They in the studio. Rasheeda finna get in the booth. Spice is letting her know that she been wanting to work with her for years. I don't know why Yandy's there. Maybe it's moral support. I don't know. Yandy, you finna get on the album too? I mean, shit, everybody else is. Scrappy calls Bambi's mama, and basically he thanking her for helping them out with the kids, showing that they on good terms. Now, the purpose of this scene is going to come back a little bit later, but let's just remember that we mentioned it here. Now, they on good terms. That's important. That's important for us to know. Ashley, she on the phone with Amy, and Amy basically letting her know that Spice is having an upcoming listening party, and she has a +1. She wants to invite Ashley to go, and Ashley's just like, yeah, I'm down. You know, let's do it below low. Let's go. I like that. Like I said last week, I like their friendship. It seems genuine, and they seem real cool together. So I'm looking forward to seeing more of them. Sierra and Bambi, they meet up and they basically talking their friendship. They talking Rasheeda's event, and they talking basically the argument that Bambi had with Amy. Now, while I'm standing in the fact that I still think that this argument and this beef that Amy is holding towards Bambi is stupid, if this is what it takes to get Bambi and Sierra back on good terms, I'm here for it because I like them together as friends. And the fact that Sierra was jumping in, arguing with Amy right along with Bambi, lets it be known that they still have some love there. Because at the end of the day, Sierra was like, nah, you got my friend messed up. I'm not going to let you sit up and talk crazy about her. Rasheeda, can you get your model under control? She might come over here, pop one of my lips, hit Bambi in the face. We don't know what she gonna do. You know, Sierra was talking her stuff, and that let it be known that, you know, there is something still there worth saving. Also, Bambi was just apologizing for not being there for Sierra while she's going through a whole lot of the stuff that she's going through, but going forward, she wants to do better. And in fact, she would like to sit down and talk to Sierra's mama about the whole drama that they got going on around to the internet. That speaks volumes on the type of friend that Bambi is, in my opinion. It's not a lot of friends that's going to get in between what the hell you got going on with your mama. You know what I'm saying? So I commend Bambi for doing that in order to try to salvage the relationship that Sierra has with her mama. Khaotic, Jessica, and Shekinah, they all in the studio. I guess I don't know if they making a song a piece or if they doing a joint song. Khaotic is helping coach them two through making a song. I don't know what the hell going on, but they trying to prove themselves to get on Spice's album. Now, here's what I don't understand, Spice. Why in the hell didn't you invite Khaotic to be on the album? I understand Jessica. I damn sure understand Shekinah. Why not Khaotic, though? And he is actually a real artist, and he been doing music since back in the Love and Hip Hop Miami days. I think people be forgetting that he actually came from another Love and Hip Hop franchise before he came to Atlanta. Like, Khaotic ain't new to this. He really be doing this. And you gonna tell him that he gotta prove himself to be on the album? That's crazy to me. I do not agree with the song they trying to get Shekinah to do, though. Because I don't understand. You're not Jessica, sex kitten Jessica over here. You know, you're not her. She in the booth. Yeah, call me. Got the deep set kitten voice on, y'all. I don't know who the hell taught her. My pussy make you come. She over her doing it up. And she telling Shekinah, just do what I do. That's not Shekinah. Do Shekinah really look like the type that's going to be hollering, I'm a freaking love bitch and I love the food? No. Why in the hell didn't y'all have her over her doing some more, I work hard and I don't get tired? Let her, throw her on a little crunk beat and have her doing some stuff that's in her lane. Because this whole sex kitten stuff is not for Shekinah. Hell, she don't like men's. She don't like women's. She ain't never in no relationship that we know of. So why in the hell do y'all have her doing some old sex stuff? It just didn't make sense to me. If y'all trying to prove yourself, that ain't what's going to get y'all on the album, in my opinion. Now, Jessica asked Khaotic to go to Spice's listening party with him, and Khaotic is like, yeah, you know, am I going as your date, or are we just going together? She said, no, you're going as my date. Shekinah's like, girl, put the cool chick on ice for 10 minutes. We in here trying to work, and you got to secure a date. This just don't make no sense. I done bought the wrong person up in here with me, because here y'all go flirting. And honestly, ain't nobody here for no chaotic and Jessica. I know I'm not. Like, it don't even look sexy together. Nothing about them is attractive as a couple. It just, if anything, it gives fun more than anything. So for that purpose, I'm here for it. Bambi and Sierra mama meet up. It just seemed like it's more to the story of what in the hell is going on between Sierra and her mama. But I feel like neither one of them is coming out and telling us what the hell it is. So it's kind of hard for us to feel a way. All we just keep seeing is these blow-ups. And that's all we have to judge on. The last thing they said was that Sierra's mama was saying that Sierra was lying right along with the sisters. So it's kind of like, we don't know if we don't know no backstory on which way to lean, but I commend Bambi for trying and at least meeting up and telling her, I'm going to hold you, to more of a standard than Sierra, because you're the mama and you're the matriarch of the family. Your mother's gone now. You need to step up and try to mend this. And that's good advice, Bambi, for real. Make sure you save that for yourself, too, when it comes to you and your mama. Now, anyway, Kai and Kelsey, they meet up with Kirk. It's a real quick scene. They basically asking Kirk why they living in separate houses, why him and Rasheeda sleeping in separate houses. And the quick answer is it's for the show. That's it, kids. It's for the show. Y'all here for the show. Me and Rasheeda in separate houses for the show. Jasmine's acting a fool for the show. All this shit's fake. All right? End of the story. Moving on. We're not even going to keep on talking about it. Ashley in the kitchen making food with the kids. You see Zane in the backyard. He putting together a little picnic. He come in and tell her, let me steal your mom for a second, take her to the back and surprise her. And she ain't impressed initially. She goes in about the whole Michelle situation, which I don't blame her. She probably ain't over that shit yet. After you just had her sit down and have a whole nother woman explain to her why her son that ain't yours got y'all last name. And it's still, you ain't making it make sense. But I'm going to tell you what, Zane, you must know your woman, because you knew how to get her ass good and giggly by the time that picnic was over. Even to the point where you done rent back somewhere we didn't see and came out with a damn guitar. All right? Came out with a guitar that you can't play, singing her this motherfucking song that none of us liked. And she just over here, she giggling, soaking it all in. Damn it, Ashley, you were supposed to make him stand on the business a little bit longer than this. You weren't supposed to cave now, because we know you went on in the house and gave him a little piece. Dang. All this for you to just cave in that quick. But hey, that's your man, and you're going to stick beside him. Spice in the studio with Amy. And Amy's recording her song, and she ain't doing nothing but taking shots at Bambi, which I think is such poor taste, to be honest. For this to be a song with the whole cast and a song about the or not a song, but an album. I don't know what they doing. But whatever it is, it's supposed to be unifying the whole cast. Stuff like this should not fly. And I kind of agree with Sierra. We're going to see it later on in the episode. We're going to talk about it. But I agree with Sierra when she was saying that Spice should not have let this kind of song fly on this album. Because all she's doing is talking about Bambi because of some stupid stuff. And then to top it off, Amy, you are doing the most birdish stuff ever. For you to be so pretty, for your body to be so tea, for you to be such a good businesswoman, the things that you doing on her is just making you look real silly. Because now I feel like you only trying to talk to Scrappy just because you think you could steal him from Bambi. Or you think anything you can do, I can do better. Because she's talking to this dude you used to talk to 12 years ago. Now you're trying to do everything better than she do. So you want to talk to Scrappy. And it's just not cool, And I think Spice should have spoke up right then and should have been like, look, I'm just not going to let the song fly. If you want to be on the album, you just going to have to do something else. And you do a song like that on your own time. I'm not telling you don't do it, but just do it on your own time. Bambi and her mom, they go to the relationship management class, and they waiting on Sierra and her mama. And of course, Sierra mama get there. But Sierra keep them waiting a little bit, honey. Everybody's sweating in their boots, shaking a little bit because they like, is she really going to show up? And here she come. Better late than never, I guess. But they basically playing some relationship games. And then each couple gets into what's the problems that they having. Bambi speak up and say that her problem with Cece, her mama, is that she don't like her and Scrap's relationship. Not so much that they're cool, because she says she don't really mind them being cool. It's the fact that their relationship is just getting kind of extra. I think as an example, she said that Scrap was having a problem with his asthma, and then her mama's kind of like, well, I got some asthma medicine left at the house. And I agree with Bambi. Like, at some point, this is getting a little bit too silly. Don't be doing that. He's a grown man. Like she said, he can go get his own inhaler, his own albuterol. He can go do that himself. You don't have to do that. Cece's like, I'm not trying to be his mama. I'm just trying to be on good terms. And here's the only reason that I'm in favor for them having a good relationship. It's because, Bambi, you and Mama D already can't stand each other as it is. Y'all don't have a good relationship. Somebody has got to be on a good relationship with somebody mama when it comes to all these children y'all got. Y'all have 3 together. Y'all got to transport them, and then you and him don't even really like talking to each other as that is. So at least one of the mamas can be on good terms with both people so she could kind of mediate and help y'all navigate through getting these children where the hell they need to go. And that's probably why in the beginning of the episode he was calling and thanking her, because she probably do a lot to help y'all. For real, Mama D out here trying to live her best life, make her music career, keep her teeth from falling out, all kind of stuff that she got to worry about. She don't have time to be ripping and running with these kids. You know, it's plain to see that Bambi's mama's doing a lot for them. So that's the only reason I'm in favor for them being cool. But you doing too much, Cece. And I feel like you should really listen to Bambi when she's telling you, you know, you doing a little bit too much with this relationship with him. Just tone it down. That's all she asking. We get to Sierra and her mama. Once again, both of them is talking in riddles. You got Sierra. I just gotta forgive my mom. And I just want to be in a place where we can do that, because growing up, I just don't, you know, my mom wasn't a good mom. And now I have to forgive her for all of this, but she don't like to take accountability. Then you get to the mama, and she like, you know, well, Sierra don't like to take accountability for what she do neither. It's like the apple don't fall too far from the tree. So what is the accountability that y'all supposed to be taking is what I want to know. The whole internet situation was so unfortunate, but it all is stemming from what we can see, because again, we only hearing backstory. What y'all saying is it looked like Sierra put Paris up to posted something about the sister, so then the mama jumped in. And the thing of it is, why is the mama so eager to jump in and already be on the sister side instead of helping with Sierra or being neutral and staying the hell up out of it? We need to know what the hell going on. And until we really know what all in the hell going on with y'all mix, I'm staying up out of it. I'm staying out the Kool-Aid because I don't know the flavor. All right, I don't know nothing about it, and I don't know if I want a cup of it, because both of y'all seem like y'all pointing fingers, and I really believe that, yeah, even though, you know, you're the mom, Sierra's the daughter, Sierra could be doing a few things as well, because we see how she interacts with her friends on here, and how somebody's always having to get in her ass about what type of friend she is and things like that. So, needless to say, I feel like Sierra's not innocent. But we just gonna move on. Everybody started arriving at Spice's listening party. Spice comes in on horseback. There must be a bomb ass sale right now, y'all, on horses, because it's about the 3rd, 4th show I done seen where everybody making their grand entrances on a damn horse, galloping in. You know, they having a ball. I know the stables is wealthy. They making their best money right now, and kudos to y'all. So she come in, start greeting everybody. We see Kirk and Mendeecees. They over here talking, and Kirk is basically apologizing for the whole Jasmine pulling Mendeecees' name into this whole situation. And he basically feels like the only reason Jasmine said anything about Mendeecees is because Yandy had gotten her ass at that event, at Mama D's event, and they had a back and forth. Mendeecees, I don't know what is wrong with these men on this show. They do the dumbest stuff sometimes, because it's a conversation between you and a whole nother man, and what you do. Yo, Yandy, come here. Let me call Yandy over here, because I can't afford to be the butt of this joke. Well, you finna make yourself the butt, especially inviting your wife over here into a conversation where you talking about being at some girl bar where you shouldn't have been with no ring. She come over here. Yandy already irritated. Yandy like, what's going on? Kirk started immediately explaining, yo, Jasmine is over here like Mendeecees was at her bar with no wedding ring on. Yandy snap her neck and straight look at Mendeecees. Oh, you was at her bar? You was around to the bar? See? Now you looking stupid. Now you got egg on your face. You over here looking dumb as hell in the scene. Yandy, and it also points out Now, if you would have had your ring on in the first damn place, a motherfucker wouldn't have had nothing to say. So now what? See what I'm saying? How you could have just kept your mouth shut. How you could have just kept talking to Kirk and left your wife out of it. Now she irritated. You know she wanted to say, get your ass in this damn party. Come on over here on this damn dance floor so we can therefore cock you upside your damn head. Got embarrassing me on TV like this. But she didn't. Yandy always keep it cute. That should be her name. Keep it cute, Yan. She said, come on, I don't even want to talk about it. Let's just go enjoy the party. I don't even want to talk about it. I know mendeecees caught hell for that when they got in that car and got ready to go that night, as he should, because you shouldn't have even said nothing. Spice is on the mic saying that she arguing with her friends about who need to be on the album. I don't understand why this needed to be said over the microphone. But it was. And then out of the blue, y'all, we got Zane who snatches the mic and who starts gushing over Spice. It just seemed like Spice, it's my first time meeting you. You know, you a legend. It's a pleasure to be in your presence and to me. Y'all come on, give it up for Spice. Everybody give it up for Spice. I heard, like, who the hell do you think you are? And where the hell is Ashley at when we need her? Snatch him up and get him off of this damn microphone. Zane trying so hard to be seen. And that's one thing I noticed about him too. He is a hard body flirt. All right. He be really flirting right in front of that white face. And I be just like, oh my gosh. One of these days, I'm scared she's going to haul off and act a fool on him. But you know who you messing with. That's all I'm going to say. Because if he wouldn't have been able to do it with the women he's with, he wouldn't be doing the kind of stuff he's doing. So he get off the mic and Spice do her little performance or whatever. It ain't one of them heavy, usual Spice performances where she got the dancers out here. She got the asses shaking. Now she just kind of walking through the crowd doing her song. But it still sounds good, y'all. It still sounds good. And after she gets done, for some reason, she's on the mic and she say, once again, on this mic talking crazy, somebody need to take her mic at this point because I don't know if Spice done had too much to drink or what. But she say that Scrap and Amy go together. Turn it all the energy awkward in the room. They looking at each other all silly. Scrap, old ignorant ass. I will flatter. You feel me? I bet you was, Scrappy. Your ass flattered anytime a woman walk by you and say hi. So I know you was flattered, especially somebody like Amy. But this one I'm talking about, Amy. Like, you are too good for this. So get yourself wrapped up in this shit. But I'm going to let you do you, baby. Scrappy, Khaotic, and Shekinah, they over on the sideline talking. And basically Khaotic starts telling Scrappy about Bambi when they was at Zell's baby mama reveal. He's like, look, bro, I got to tell you something. They wheeling me out on the gurney and here come Bambi. She come up and she's twerking. And it's like, no, she was not. Khaotic, you always doing this, stretching the truth and causing more issues than what need to be caused. Because she did say a few things. She said some stuff like, am I too thick? Did I make you pass out because I'm too thick? Maybe I need to go put some more clothes on. Like, she said some little stuff like that. But I didn't see Bambi twerking. And if we missed it, y'all petty for not putting that in the scene because it made Khaotic look like he ain't doing nothing but a bunch of damn lying to get shit started. And that's what I don't like about Khaotic when he do stuff like that, because it just eggs stuff on. But I do commend you for being a man that go up and just tell Scrappy what's going on so that he wasn't shocked when he see it play back on TV. Now, Rasheeda come up and they talking Amy's song and how, it's a little bit much. But Amy lets it be known that she don't want to scrap the song, that she do want to go ahead and stand 10 toes down and put the song on the album, and Spice lets her do it. In fact, Amy goes ahead and performed the song in the middle of the listening party. What's crazy to me is Sierra over her dancing like she done lost her damn mind. She dancing like one of them damn girls at a rave. Head down, just acting like she don't hear none of the damn words. And half of the words are about you in the damn song. That's what's crazy. Everybody looking at Sierra like, baby, do you not realize this song is about Bambi? I don't think she realized it until the part came up about her and her lips. And then she kind of stopped and was looking around like, oh, ooh, she talking about me. Wait a minute, I'm looking crazy. Yeah, you're looking like a drunken fool dancing in a bar. And like somebody done bought you 3 too many drinks. And then all of a sudden you heard lips. And you stop, wait a minute, she talk about me. Everybody know I get my lips done and I don't care. So her and Amy have a few little words, but basically Sierra unleashes on Spice, and I really don't blame her, because Sierra's like, you let her do a song and talk about me like that and come at us like that, and that's not cool. And Spice want to be Sierra doesn't have nothing to do with the song. How that's my fault? I don't have nothing to do with what she's talking about in the song. But you have something to do about what you're putting on this damn album. And especially with you being so picky, talking about you making people prove to you that you can even be on the damn song in the first place. And then you gonna sit up and let Amy put a song like this on there. That's not cool, Spice. And that's how you be that whole nice nasty, where you letting drama happen on your watch, but then trying to turn a blind eye to it, like you ain't have nothing to do with it. You knew about it when she came to the studio and recorded it. You knew she was gonna perform it at your listening party, and you know that she is intending to make this a song that she is presenting to you for the album. So it's not cool. And your feet ain't clean. They dirty as hell. They all wrapped up in this mess, Spice, and you ought to be ashamed of yourself. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode. Who do y'all think should be on the cast album? That is the main question that I want to know. Also, what do y'all feel about Scrap's situation with Bambi's mom, their relationship? Because I personally feel like it's good for them to be on good terms. But y'all let me know what y'all think. And make sure y'all like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn your post notifications on, because y'all know y'all don't want to miss when I come back with the next one.